War has always been seen as a way of life, and its varied subtleties, manifestations have often been attributed to the deeds and moods of patron deities. While Abrahamic religions often asked that the religion be promoted via a conflict, polytheistic religions frequently had patrons gods of war. This demonstrates how conflict was often an integral component of religion. For instance, in Greek mythology, the gods Athena and Ares represented various facets of warfare. At the same time, in certain other faiths, like that of the Sumerians and Aztecs, violence and battle played a significant role in the creation tales. In this video, we'll explore the most well-known war gods who promoted violence and killings in numerous myths. So before starting the video, if you like this sort of content, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and turn on bell notifications for your daily dose of info. So now, let's dive into the video. Ares, Greek mythology's primary god of battle. Ares was also one of the pantheon's least liked gods due to his erratic behavior. He stands for war, for the sake of battle, or the untamed and savage characteristics of murder and cruel conflict. The son of Zeus, the supreme deity, and Hera. Ares was disliked even by his parents because of his short fuse on unsustainable appetite for violence and murder. Numerous well-known stories describe how Ares seduced the goddess of love and beauty, Aphrodite, how he battled the Greek hero Heracles and lost, and how he offended the sea deity, Poseidon, by murdering his son. All of these exhibit Ares' wild and unrestrained aspect. Enyo, a minor goddess of destruction and violence in Greek mythology, is the daughter of Zeus and Hera, fought alongside her brother, Ares, and took pleasure in viewing a murder happen. When the city of Troy was lost to this group of Greek invaders, it was because Enyo had helped make it so. Her work with Ares' children, Phobos and Deimos, isn't just limited to being able to stir up terror. They are presented wherever there has been bloodshed, or where people die suddenly without a cause. Mars was honored as the Roman god of conflict. It was stated that he delighted in fighting and bloodshed. His character embodied military might, as well as the violence and blood of combat. It was thought that because he was the father of Romulus and Remus, he would support Rome in times of struggle or war. Before the war, he was worshipped as the patron god of troops. The Roman army soldiers prayed to Mars before combat, appealing to him for support. The soldiers believed that praying to Mars, he would hear their cries, defend them in battle, and lead them to victory. They thought that Mars ultimately chose who would prevail in every conflict. The god Mars was connected to every facet of combat in ancient Rome. This was true for all of the conquest-related military operations. According to legend, Mars helped warriors put down rebellions while also defending towns from invading armies. Our sister planet is called Mars for a reason. The color of its bloody red, which associates with a god of war and its consequences. Minerva. In Roman mythology, Minerva was a demi-goddess of strategy and knowledge. Unlike Mars, who had no problem with bloodshed, she only presided over defensive wars. She was also the virtuous goddess of medicine, poetry, crafting, and mercantile affairs, often depicted with an owl perched above her shoulder or peering from behind it, symbolic of its connection to knowledge. Ever since her introduction to tales as early as Homer's Odyssey, Minerva has been regarded as one of Rome's most important gods in all of recorded history. In fact, according to legend, when Athena couldn't defeat the Greek hero Perseus alone because he had divine weapons from Poseidon, it was at this time that both gods decided to ask for aid from Jupiter, who sent out his daughter Minerva. Gods of war have been long revered in a variety of myths and civilizations all across time and the world. Nearly every mythology and religion in the world includes one or more gods connected to warfare. That's it for today's video. Make sure you comment down below what topic you'd like to see us cover next.